What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Just want to say very sorry for not uploading for a very long time. A lot of things have been happening, but I'm coming back, we're coming back, and we have an absolute crazy video. Or should I say I have a crazy video. Tara's not here to join me today, but we are at Dream Ride. If you know anything about Dream Ride, crazy cars, and it's just all for a good cause as well. It's all for charity, so really nice place, really nice event. And we're gonna go to the hypercars and the supercars, you know, that's what we do on the channel, but I think some of the hypercars are actually gonna roll in because I think they're on a little cruise. But if you can see behind me, we got a couple Lamborghinis, so let's go check them out. Alrighty, so coming over here, we have a Sterrato in a crazy cool wrap, and then we have another Sterrato from Greenwich, very nice, and the new Temerario. This is actually my first time seeing one up close like this. Oh, that is just so nice. Look at that. That orange, love the headlights. Honestly, that's so sick. Wow, look at that. Temerario, first time seeing this car up close in person. Kind of has the same interior of the Revuelto. The open back, oh, with the V8 right there. Very cool. The back, honestly, looks pretty cool in person, but I do gotta say, I don't like this big one center tip. But as you can see in there, there's two pipes, but absolutely sick. So cool seeing this in person. Next to a Sterrato here in a nice matte blue. You have a Revuelto next to it. Oh, this is very nice. There's even, that's like blue carbon right there. Little blue sprinkles, but so cool. Such a good lineup so far here. We got a Technica, we got a Evo, another STO, and probably the most unique one here, a Gallardo race car.
Check. Hey.
Wow, this is sick.
3, 4, 5,
Look at the back of that. Oh, that is just so menacing. As you can see, it's been used quite a lot. Look at that. I love how you can just see everything. These massive fins, and look how low they are to the ground.
Check.
Absolutely sick. Giant wing.
Hey.
Wish this little window was open so you can see inside there, but full carbon, obviously bucket seats.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, this is
4, 5,
so nice.
6.
Cool scheme as well with the colors and everything and all the decals. Absolutely great lineup here for a Lamborghini. We have a 12 Cylindri, absolutely gorgeous spec on it. Coming over to the Ferrari booth over here. 296 right here. GTB, very nice. Aroma, one of my Ferrari dream cars. A 488 Pista. A Competizione, absolutely beautiful spec in this green. Oh my, underneath that sun, just sparkling. Very nice. We have a Pursangway. Very nice spec as well. Bunch of good specs, a lineup of great specs. Over here, the LaFerrari. Was actually looking forward to seeing this car. I believe they didn't have it last time I was here, last year. But, oh, one of my dream cars. That back end is just so simple, but just so nice. Love the taillight in the back. Super cool. And then a SP1. Wow. Look at that. A car for one. So nice. Super cool seeing these in person. Never really see these. So very cool seeing one. A SP3 over here. Let me know what your thoughts on this car is. I know a lot of people don't like it. So a lot of people do. I love the front end more than the back end, but Ferrari hypercar is a Ferrari hypercar. Love that. That back, that grille, the grille style in the back, I should say, is super nice. And then a first on the channel, and a first for me, a 599XX. This car is insane. Oh my god. Oh, Mike, just like Mike. This is insane. Oh wow, I saw this on someone's Instagram, and this is definitely a car that I was looking forward to see. Absolutely insane. Super, super cool. 45 on the side. Wish you could see inside more, but I mean, full race car. This is so sick. What a lineup so far of Ferrari. We have another LaFerrari Aperta over here though. So cool. As you can see, the 70 matte black rims. Love that steering wheel. And if I pin it over there, a Huayra. Oh. So cool. Two LaFerraris and a Huayra Roadster. Look at that back shot right there. Absolutely so cool. Love how you can see the engine as well. Over. Pretty cool. And that art of an interior. As look at that blue carbon as well. Wow, popping so much with the silver rims. Absolutely gorgeous spec. Over here we have another Huayra. Have seen this one a bunch of times. This one's from Miller Motors. Miller Motor Cars. Absolutely insane. Look at that blue. Very cool with the carbon. Black rims. Let me know which spec you're taking. This or this, because I'm going with this. This spec is absolutely beautiful with the blue carbon. Absolutely love it. Look at that carbon pop. So many cool cars. Oh, so many cool cars. Ooh. We got a golf car just zooming by. Absolutely gorgeous spec. Look at that in the sun. So coming over to the 599XX, what I just noticed, side exit exhaust. That is so sick. I mean, full-blown race car. Look how low it sits. Look at that. Super low. Love the American flag on the side there and the Italian on this side. Super cool seeing this car. I mean, it's just insane. And then you have, I think, all the races that it's participated in on the window there. I mean, insane. You have dry carbon mirrors. Full-blown race car. Absolutely sick. I think this is my favorite car so far at the show. All that carbon in the back too at the bottom. Such a menacing car. Over here we have a GT2 RS Club Sport. First time seeing one of these. Absolutely crazy, massive wing on it. As you can see, all the carbon. Doesn't look like it's been used, but oh man, that front hood is so nice. Giant carbon weaves. Probably the biggest carbon weaves I've ever seen. Super cool. Pretty rare too, actually. With the Michelins. Such a cool, and a cool decal too. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. Very cool. You can see some of the interior there. Thing probably sounds insane too. With a Ford GT over here, bringing it back. Always pretty cool seeing one of these. Brings you back in time a little. Very, how should I say this, tame spec. Not out there or anything. Massive tires on the back. And then over there, a 620R that we're gonna go check out as well. Very cool. We have an old Porsche here as well. Not sure what it is, but very cool. Those rims, pretty sick too. Probably says it on the back. Porsche C, okay. Never seen this car before, very cool. We have a 620R, like I said, absolutely insane seeing one of these with the roof scoop right there. Very nice spec too. Love the white, makes the lines and the curves pop. 620R on the wing. Very cool. Love the rims as well, multi-spoke. Very annoying to clean, but man, they do look good. Continuing with that white stripe. Very cool spec. Like it a lot. With the Senna bucket seats inside. Super sick. Look at those tires as well, practically slicks on this thing. Pretty much just doing a whole loop around this place, checking out all the cars. There's constantly cars coming in as well. But yeah, doing a full loop, and then I'm gonna get some B-roll for you guys as well, some nice cinematic footage. It's gonna be really nice. I have my gimbal and everything, so it won't be as shaky and everything. But yeah, great turnout so far. Haven't even probably seen half of it, and there's still more cars coming that some I don't even know. So super hype. Stay tuned. Walking over to the next batch of cars here, and some pretty cool cars, so stay tuned. Alrighty, coming over to the Miller Motor Cars section. You have an Artura, a 750S, I believe. You got a couple Bentleys, a Rolls Royce, and a EB110 Super Sport. Oh, this thing is great. That yellow, those old style rims as well. If you look behind the EB110, you can see there is a Valkyrie and a Valhalla over there. Very, very cool. Look at that. Yellow, just such a retro car. You have the 12 Cylindri, a Persong Light, and an SF90 that we'll check out as well. But man, this thing is so clean. Coming over to the Valkyrie, this car is so small, it's insane. The back rims, absolutely massive. And just look at that. Look how much airflow is coming in through the front all the way to the side here. Getting in this thing must be very tricky, as you can see. Look at that carbon fiber panel right there with the cuts right there. Super sick. Obviously all track focused with the roof scoop on top. Tiny headlights, but this thing is so low to the ground and is so tiny. That front splitter right there, look at that. Look how much air that's just taking in and using with the single windshield wiper blade. The Formula One kind of inspired suspension right there. Absolutely insane. This thing is so tiny. Tiny steering wheel as well. Look at those taillights. Super sick. With the giant light. And oh, it's not a light. It's actually a camera and a couple other. Looks like there's like a screw hole. Not sure what that's used for, but also in the back, look how much air is coming out as well on both sides here. The dual tip exhaust, super sick. And then a Valhalla. Second time seeing one of these. Have seen this exact one at Miller Motor Cars before. Kind of taken from the Valkyrie with the cuts on the side skirt. Have it here as well. Literally same spec, pretty cool. And this one's actually open. The use of carbon fiber inside is sick too. All on the center console, around the dash, on the wheel as well. Mirror folded up, but more carbon. You have wet carbon, you have dry carbon. Absolutely insane. Dual tip exhaust up there. And you also have two more exhausts down here. Also taking in a bunch of air as well from the back. Same style of the tail lights from the Valkyrie. Very cool. Taking a look at the passenger side here, as you can see all that carbon there with the insane bucket seats, of course. Same thing as the Valkyrie. You have the roof scoop towards the back as well. Full carbon on top and a full carbon front with nice checkered pattern there. Cool headlights. I mean, which one? You taking the Valkyrie or you taking the Valhalla? So one thing on the Valkyrie is that it actually doesn't have mirrors. It has cameras as the side mirrors. As you can see, it's right there. It actually looks 3D printed, which is probably is to save weight. But yeah, pretty cool fact about the Valkyrie. Continuing with the Aston Martin lineup, we have a Speedster. This thing is so crazy. First time seeing one of these. Cool steering wheel. These seats actually look very comfortable, even though they're kind of bucket style-y. But my favorite part's got to be the two helmets in the back. Look at that. That is so sick. I would wear the helmet every time I would drive this car. That back, very subtle, not crazy, you know, canards and spoiler or anything. Very tame. Multiple uses of the carbon fiber. You have the wet, you have the dry. But that interior is actually very, very nice. You have that kind of ledge here separating the driver and the passenger with the rear view mirror right there. That is absolutely so sick. Wow. Got a Testarossa, a GT3 RS, the same one that I drove, and a 488 Pista, and the SV that we just saw. Pretty cool. Little gathering here. I'm gonna go back over to the Lamborghini and Ferrari booth, hoping that a Agera, a Koenigsegg Jesko, and a Regera. So Regera, Jesko, and a Agera are supposedly coming. I've seen a couple clips online of the Jesko, and I actually saw the Jesko Absolute driving on the highway. Drove right past me on the other side, so couldn't even film it or anything. Pretty cool to see on the road. So hopefully they show up, because I saw one last time of a Jesko Absolute, but this spec is 20 times better. So really hope that it shows up. So just tucked away in the tent, we have a Zinger, which is absolutely insane. There's one coming that will be driving on the road, but take a look at that. This is a first for me. First time seeing this car. It is insane. It is small, just like the Valkyrie. Full carbon fiber. You have another one behind there. I believe the model is 21C. You have just driver sits right there, passenger right there. Literally like a Formula One car. Wow. Look at the back. The unique thing about these cars is I'm pretty sure they 3D print a bunch of the parts, and it literally looks like bones as the suspension and everything. Super sick. Love the way the top goes up. Reminds me of a Koenigsegg. And then you have the doors up here so you can see how the driver and the passenger sit with that steering wheel. Also reminds me of the Valkyrie. But these doors are just huge and very unique the way they go out. Look at the back there. The more of like the bone suspension, what I'm talking about, as you can see. But this is just, yep, so I was right, 21C, that's the model name. Carbon fiber rims. This is insane. Two of them right here. Wow. And a third one coming. Literally just finding cars as we go. A Koenigsegg Regera surrounded by just a bunch of McLarens. It literally blended in, and I just saw it. This is pretty sick. Obviously, full carbon rims. Sits so low to the ground with the gold stripes. Wow. Such a nice spec. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Jesko Absolute. Wow. SVJ 720. SV. A Pagani Utopia. Wow. Chiron. Zinger VMAX. Pulling in. Wow. GT3 RS, beautiful spec. Tuatara, I believe. Oh, it's a striker. Literally, I've only seen that car one time in my life, so that's insane. I've found
15 minutes.
the cars, the Regera, the Jesko Absolute. This thing is insane. Blue exposed carbon fiber with the gold striping. The owner right there. Then you got the Pure Sport Extreme over there. The SVJ and the Utopia. This thing is crazy. Right hand drive. Look at that carbon pop. Look at that carbon fiber disc as well around the wheel. And then look at that emblem. Gold and diamond emblem. It's so bright you can't even see it.
Depends on what you do. This is the first one. The brand new
This is
first one.
insane.
This is the Absolute, the world's fastest car. 315 miles an hour. This is Chris.
There you go. The Jesko. And then the Absolute badge over there. World's fastest car. This is just insane. Gotta show some love to the Utopia as well. Absolutely crazy. Super nice red interior.
Anthony Ortiz.
This thing
Please make your way back
is
to the stage.
beautiful.
Anthony Ortiz.
European as well. You got the Utopia. These taillights, absolutely insane with the quad tip exhaust as well. Love how everything just funnels in to the back of the exhaust. Also, a Huayra here. Blue carbon fiber. This thing is also so sick. I actually really do like the spec. Then you got the SVJ over there as well. And then obviously the Pure Sport Extreme. So the last two Chiron's made, the Super Sport and the Pure Sport, both extreme, fully exposed carbon fiber. Take a look in there, so nice. Absolutely insane. And over here, the Zinger VMAX. Oh my god, what a crazy spec as well. Look at that blue interior there. That steering wheel is so sick. These doors, absolutely insane. The height of it, by the way, literally is taller than me. That is insane. Look how wide this is to get in. It's literally wider than your seat. You have to climb over that to get in. All carbon. Looking at the engine here. Like I was saying, the bone, like the bones, it looks like bones. Literally, that's what everyone says. And yeah, that is insane. Dry carbon here. Wet carbon there. I mean, that blue is just so sick. Look at that. Absolutely insane car and insane spec. Closing up the door there. Got here in time to film the interior, but I mean, just look at this thing. This thing is insane. Such a crazy car. Can't wait to what they give more of us into the future from Zinger, because these cars are insane. Alrighty, well, I think that wraps it up. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Absolutely insane turnout. I think that was honestly a great video back. Hope you guys really enjoyed that. I know I did. It was a blast filming it. Blast coming out here and seeing all these crazy cars that honestly probably only going to see one time in my life. Like that Jesko, I'll never see that thing ever again. But maybe one day we'll own one. So that's always the dream, that's always the goal. But thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate you guys watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.
Ocean.